It is the children who are most likely to be eligible for some relief under the law who may least be able to articulate their experiences under this proposed procedure. They've been through a lot of trauma, and we want to add to that. To further poison the pie, they offer their caucus the chance to even be less compassionate in their vote to end DACA and to deport the Dreamers. House Republicans have truly lost their way. I certainly hope that you will consider rereading the parable of the Good Samaritan who helped a stranger. He did not ignore or harm a stranger he saw on the road.
You know something that I find quite interesting about the other side? Under the leadership of the former speaker and under the leadership of their former leader, when in 2009 and 2010 they had the House, the Senate, and the White House, and they knew this problem existed, they didn't have the strength to go after it back then, but now are trying to make a political issue out of it now. What we need to do is pass this legislation, make sure that these children get back to their families, and we need to line up and protect this border from people coming across.
Gentleman will continue.
Yes, it is true. I did the research on it. You might want to try it. You might want to try it, Madam Leader. Do the research on it. Do the research. I did it. That's one thing that you don't do.
Gentleman will address his comments to the Speaker.
It works both ways, Mr. Speaker.
Gentleman will continue. The gentleman is recognized.
With that, I urge my colleagues to vote for this legislation because apparently I hit the right nerve. I yield back.
Pennsylvania yields back the balance of his time. Gentleman from Kentucky reserves. Gentlewoman from New York is recognized.
We must understand that the President is responsible because of his failure to fully comply with the law. We have heard a lot from the other side that the President acted because we did not act. Well, that is not true. The reality is that the President and his party had majorities in both houses of Congress for 2 years, and you failed to act. So don't point your finger at us. If you truly care about these kids, stop encouraging them to come to the United States illegally. They are crossing the border. Most of them are being harmed. Many of them are being abused, and a few of them are dying. It is time for us to stop this nonsense and to have the President of the United States actually follow the law and work with the Congress so we can actually do immigration reform.